little, this time won't be an activation, it will be a light coded language. So you know how it works. It is mainly movements, it is mainly potentially sounds and words that are not known to us. So it might not be French, it might not be English. So, and just dive, go with it with an open heart and an open mind. And if you're new at the light language, we are many receiving those energies, and they're using our bodies. Actually, I shouldn't say they're using, because it means somebody else is taking power and you're losing yours, which is totally wrong. It's going through you and inviting your body to translate the energy, cosmic energy, into something you can connect with beyond words and a usual understandable language. So instead of using words and sentences and concepts that could explain or that could actually share some guidance, those energies are vibrating, I do feel, higher, and they're here to genuinely share whatever you're meant to be receiving. So even though you will all see the same movements, you will feel something different. It's all about uplifting, it's all about upgrading, it's all about realigning you with whatever you're meant to be receiving. So again, today we will focus on the collectives. This is what the Aquarius wants us usually to do. It's not to be stubborn with our mission, but it's to be fully open to the fact that what we do individually for our own good is benefiting the collective. And let's be aware. Remember, if you're on this page or in this group, is that you sense that there's something more out there. You sense that you're not just a flesh and blood and bones, and there's not just a brain. You sense there's something else out there. There are gifts, there are other beings, there are other energies, and you feel them around you and you feel them through you. So the ideal, and that's what we're all doing on this page, is to share what we receive with others. It's not meant to stay within you and only within you. All right, Lori and Jojo are here, so we're ready. So before we connect to the light language, I can feel my hands already are moving. At the end, I'll chat for a few extra minutes if you want to stay about signs again and how to understand the messages and the guidance coming through. Very quickly, we'll have a short chat. But let's start with deep breathing. Remember, one of the quickest way to calm your mind down, calm your body pace down, is to focus on your breathing. You will raise your vibration very quickly. So everybody close your eyes right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth until no more breath in your lungs. Let's do this. 3 breathing cycles. And when you're ready, open your eyes and follow the movements of my hands with an open mind and an open heart, knowing that this coded language coming from higher dimensions is there to communicate with you any kind of coded information that will unlock now or in the next 48 hours or hours to come. So they're really, no words are really coming out today, but they're showing a praying mantis, but not as we see it on Earth. It's similar, but it's also very tall, and it has, the face looks like a heart, which has different colors, light pink, light blue, a bit of yellow, very pastel colors. And the mantis is communicating with us. I'll talk a little bit about the praying mantis on a cosmic level. Take a deep breath in through the nose, breathe out. And while we're here, if ever you have any questions that require some guidance, you're invited to close your eyes right now and in your mind ask the question and allow the answer to come through in whatever form it may want to come. Feel the connection with all that is. Feel the connection with fellow humans and all the beings evolving on your planet. Feel the connection with the galactic people. They are definitely downloading something, and again, download is more, it's more a transfer, it's more something being unlocked. So you may or may not see a vortex of light, kind of a tunnel of white light. They really want us to raise our vibration and travel through. So as your eyes are closed, just see yourself floating, flying, swimming into a beautiful vision of cosmic energies, whatever it looks like for you. Mixture of colors, of warmth. It's just the perfect temperature. You're evolving, floating, raising your vibration, flying high, hovering. You're weightless. Allow yourself to connect with the energies of this higher realm as your cells are somehow grabbing a little bit of that energy, a little bit of that sensation that you will keep within you, and your eyes will open in the next minutes. A sensation of warmth, lightness, connection to the collective and the collective beyond Earth. Take a deep breath in through the nose as a way of integrating everything that was done. Whether you're aware of it or not at this moment, When you're ready, you can open your eyes as a way of slowly disconnecting, thanking all those beautiful energies who came through today. And that's it. So guys, how are you doing? Seems that I'm not fully disconnected, so continue to do this. That is my body wanting to finish the work. Oh my God, it feels so light and warm. That is amazing. Again, that's my experience. I wonder how it was for you. Did you see anything? Did you feel anything? And while I'm waiting for your comments, I'll talk very quickly about the praying mantis. And of course, it is an insect here on the planet, but it may appear to some channelers as a cosmic being. And it did happen over a year ago. I was actually having an activation with my friend who is also a channeler, and we saw ourselves being taken care of by a praying mantis somewhere in space, and it was the vision of the mother who is protecting you, who is holding you but not overprotecting you. It's just like, I'm here for you, but it's a strong feminine energy, and it has a lot of knowledge, a lot of data was somehow transferred through the process. So it's part of the cosmic family. There's so many, and you know them, between the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Orions, whatever they're called on Orion, and all those beautiful beings that are here helping us. Yes, there's a species that looks like a praying mantis, and it has a very, very symbolic presence, a beautiful presence. So let me hear what you got. Very warm, yes, for you, MJ. I didn't see too much. I was a bit unfocused, and that's okay. You can replay it and see how it goes for you. I have met mantis beings as well. Yes, totally. I mean, they're very protective, but they're also very focused. You know, you don't waste their time. When they connect with you, usually they're sure that there's an information to share, and be there. I mean, obviously we're there, we're receiving, so we're present to the experience, but when they connect with you, it's because you're ready to go on another level, or you're ready to learn another lesson, and they want you to be like, you know, like a teacher. It's that kind of teacher energy, mother or female teacher, like, I'm going to support you, I'm going to help you, but you'd better listen. It's that kind of energy, not mean, but pay attention. Lara, very nice. While my eyes were closed, my hands followed their own journey. Wonderful. During download, I could see a rectangular block in front of me. Quite an intense, concentrated feeling. Thank you. Wonderful. Kuma, felt like swimming in light clouds. It felt like that. So again, if you feel and see something different than what I felt, please stay with that. There's no right or wrong. It's just a message. You know, it's like reading a poem. You know, you get the best of it. Yes, there might be a global message, but in the end, you are the only one who can really translate this for you. So all that is right. And yes, felt very light and very beautiful and very actually very calming for the end of the day. It's wonderful. Now, and I will read your comments even if you're watching this as a replay. And what was great is that we really focused on the collective, which is the mood, the energies around us for the next days, how to blend the individual needs and within the collective, and vice versa, how the collective can serve you as an individual. So I'm not surprised the mantis came through, because we were kind of tapping on a wide spectrum of energy. So in the group and on the main page, I asked you guys if you were interested to have an activation, which probably would last somewhere around 60 minutes on Zoom, around signs and messages. A lot of you, and I know it's funny, it's in the air because I see other groups, star seed light workers, healers, talking about, oh my God, how do I know it's a sign, and how do I know it's not my mind making that up, and what does it mean if I see that? Does it have to come back many times for me to even believe it's a message or it's a sign? So there's something in the air because we're not the only ones asking this question or talking about this topic. So I was kind of offering, just throwing this in the air, if guys you're interested to organize a group activation. So we would talk, there would be a little bit of theory, we would talk about how to recognize in general a message, a sign, and not disregarding it, thinking it's a thought, and what is the difference? How can we see the difference? And of course, that would be followed by an activation. The activation will be 90% channeled. So, and of course, when I do this, I'm just sending up in the ethers the desire and the intention that we want to work on, clearing anything that is stopping us from seeing every signs and messages coming through during daytime or nighttime, during meditation, channeling, or cooking, whatever we're doing. So clearing any kind of filtered inner vision that we may have, in order for us to trust that what we receive is really meant for us, and not always analyzing, comparing ourselves with others, asking for guidance from another source, and wondering, oh, do you think it means this? Realizing that, hey, everybody may have a different interpretation. So again, everything I want to do with you guys is to help you feel empowered. Yes, you can talk and share your impressions, but in the end, you're the only one who really knows what is good for you. So if ever, I will post, I would say hopefully tomorrow, but you will get that before the end of the weekend. I will post it. I know if some of you are interested, I kind of received like 7 to 10. Some people just sent me a private message. So I won't do it if I have under than below 10 people, or below at least 6 people. So 6 people and up, would be the ideal, just for us to, the ideal amount of people for us to get that information, or to get that energy and vibrate high enough. We could do that with 2 people, but I want us to join the group. So whether you are new at this or not doesn't matter. Sometimes even myself, I wonder if I'm receiving gifts. Oh, not gifts, but signs, which are gifts in the end. So you don't need to be new at this or totally seasoned at this. It's whenever you feel that you kind of need a little bit of an upgrade into the way you receive guidance and messages. And remember, we are always upgrading our level of receiving signs. As soon as I talked about 11s and 22s, I think 2 weeks ago, now they're really, really coming strong. That's my experience. So you see, when you talk about them or you pay attention to them, they just come more and more. Yesterday, these are my numbers. When they come, I know it's like, look around, something's gonna happen, or something important is gonna happen. And yesterday there was something, I had an appointment and I didn't really want to go for some reasons. I'd booked it and I didn't feel like it. And the person called and just said it was canceled because of the weather. And the message was left at 11:22. So it helped me remove the guilt because, I kind of promised something. And it was like, thank you. It was just a thank you. So sometimes it's just this. It doesn't have to be more than this, but we always upgrade our sensitivity, our awareness regarding signs. So I will post the details. It is a paying activation and it would be $11.22. Haha, magic numbers again. And if you attend live, the benefits of this is that you will, of course, ask questions and get answers, but at the end, we will talk about what we received as guidance. And if ever you're unsure of the meaning of this guidance, well, we can talk about it and I can channel guidance around it if ever you're not too sure. So we will be so much in that container of loving and loving and heightened energies that we will be able to exchange and download even more after the activation if we need precision. So again, the date is not set, but it would be in the weekend to make sure everybody can attend. And it would be probably early afternoon or late morning my time. So somewhere around 11 a.m. my time, which would be 2 p.m. Eastern time, which would be 7 p.m. UK time. And I don't know, probably very early in Australia or New Zealand. Sorry, guys. But remember, if you cannot attend live, you can still register and access the replay. Now, what I'm planning to do is every time we have an activation, I want to make it available for people in the future. So let's say if in a month from now you realize, oh my God, there's an activation around sign, I want to get it, then you will be able to get it, like you buy a CD, like you download a music, but the price will be different. I'm trying to really get us to work live as much as possible. So the live connections, when you book it, when it's offered live, whether you can attend live or not, will always be cheaper than if you decide a month later, oh, by the way, I'll get it. You'll see the price will be different. But I hope it is affordable. I'm trying to make it affordable, but in order for it to be affordable, I need a minimum of people. So Lara, I would like to, when is the session to happen? Yes, so the weekend, not this weekend, so the following weekend, so that would be around the 21st of February. I'll try to do it on a Saturday, and as I said, late morning for me, early afternoon for Eastern Canada and Eastern US, and again, what did I say, around 7 p.m. for the UK, and I'm pretty sure you can check your own time wherever you are in the world. Again, $11.22. It's very affordable. You will be able to access the recording anytime if ever you feel that you need, again, an upgrade. Remember, these activations are what I call ever evolving. If in a year from now you realize that I think I need to reconnect with the signs that are being sent my way because I don't understand fully what they mean at this moment, for whatever reason, just go back to the activation and it will match your energy level of the moment and it will bring you to the next level. Okay, so if you started here next weekend and in a year from now you feel that you are receiving more guidance and you're more intuitive, it won't take you back down. It will take you where you are and bring you up again. This is what it is. It's always uplifting all the time. Good evening, Moon. So happy to see you. So guys, I will, as soon as I just put everything on a page to just share with people the content of it, I will share the link with you on both the main page and the group. And feel free again to invite friends. Anybody is invited. You do not need to be on the page. And the more we are, the more it makes it worth it for me also to offer it at that kind of price. My sessions, private sessions, are a bit more than this. Of course, it's a different work because it's one-on-one and you get more details, but I think we all deserve to connect. And there's something magical when we connect with the group. It's that we all raise our vibrations. We all get uplifted at the same time. So I'm getting ready for an activation. It's not an activation. I have a workshop tonight at 7 my time. It's in French. It's around dreams, and it's perfect because it was booked like a month ago. And dreams are also a channel to receive signs and messages. So that is so amazing. So Sending you big hugs. I will share with you the link as soon as I have it, hopefully tomorrow. And again, feel free to register. Whether you can attend live or not doesn't matter. You will have access to the replay. Hope you liked the light language activation. I feel a lot lighter. Bye for now. Bye bye.